Hello, excuse me. Hello, my name is Dr. Mandal, and today I want to answer a viewer's question about a dream that they had. And this is Dream Talk. Dream Talk is a show where I answer your questions about the dreams that you have. And I, in no way, by any means, labeling myself as a dream interpreter, because each dream that each person has on this planet is individual and unique to themselves. I also share with you the dreams that I have and show you how I decipher the meanings of those dreams. So today, the dream that I'm going to, I'm not a dream interpreter, but I do get impressions when I read the dreams that you bring forth to me and that you're curious about. So that's what I'm going to do, just give my impressions on it, my feelings and my intuition about it. So this dream is by a subscriber viewer named Eddie S. And he says, I don't know, I have dream animal talking to me. It's weird. So there's a lot of reasons that could happen for an animal to show up in your dream and start talking to you. Depending on what that animal means to you, or I don't know, what kind of message it's bringing forth to you. A lot of times we're so shook up by the fact that, weird things like an animal talking to us or whatever, that we can't really see the true meaning behind the dream. We're just too distracted by that. I've noticed that Hollywood has made a lot of movies where there's talking animals too. And if you're watching a lot of that kind of stuff, it'll play into your dreams, into your dream world. The ancients had dreams about animals that talked to them, and those are called spirit animals. The spirit animals came to you in your dreams to give you signs, warnings, give you, tell you if you're on the right track or whatever. They could be like your totem animal, an animal that comes there and sees that you need help and is there to provide the help if you want to listen, if you want to try to figure it out. If you're seeing it as weird, then nothing's going to happen with that understanding of the dream. There's not going to be any understanding of the dream if you just see it as being weird. Like I said, for years, the indigenous people have connected with animals on a much deeper level than we do in this day and age. This day and age, we just get pets and we just kind of, feed them, pet them, what have you. There's so much more going on with the animals that are inside of your home, outside of your home, for that matter. I would pay attention to those kind of dreams because they're obviously important, and it's obviously so important that it made you want to leave a comment saying it's weird. I think that Hollywood's trying to make talking animals more normal because you can't see a movie without, Walt Disney movie or whatever, without a talking animal in it. And I'm not into watching Walt Disney movies. Definitely not my favorite pastime. Yeah, so if you're confused about it, if you're worried about it, or whatever, concerned about it, write the whole full dream down. Was it just a fragment? Even write that fragment down and see what it means to you. Because a cat in a dream, to me, can mean something totally different. I had a dream about a Black Panther, and this was before the Black Panther movie came out. This was before it all came out. And it was chasing me, and I did a video about that, and you can look at that video and check it out for yourself. But I've had dreams about animals like forever, since forever, and they're just another messenger to bring you whatever message they need to bring you that you're not listening to in the waking world. That's what the dream world is. The dream world may seem weird, but look at the world you live in the waking world. Is that not weird? Have you looked at the world today? Is that not weird? I communicate with my cat on a deeper level. When he's not feeling well, I can tell when he's depressed, I can tell when he's happy, I can tell when he's sad. And he kind of talks to me, but in his cat voice, of course. But he tries to simulate English language sometimes. I don't find that it's weird because he's around us all the time. So he's listening to us. He may not be able to communicate completely in our language, but he understands what's going on. He understands when there's joy within the environment. He understands when there's sadness within the environment. Animals are very sensitive and they express themselves all the time. But a lot of times we're not listening. Maybe this animal in your dream is trying to get you to listen to the animal world. I don't know. These are answers that you can come across by further I don't know, looking at your dream and thinking about it and meditating on it too. That helps to meditate on it. So let the garbage truck go by and have a sip of my tea. Drinking some ginger and lime tea. So yeah, that's about all I have to say about that. If you have any further questions regarding your dreams, you can feel free to donate $1 or more to my PayPal at kdaddytmama@comcast.net. You can include your question about your dream within the donation. It's not a requirement to donate to this channel. People have asked how they can support this channel, and that's how you can support it. One of the ways. But yeah, if you have animal dreams, I think deep down inside you know what it means. And it would have been nice if you would have told me exactly what animal, but I guess to some degree it doesn't really matter. What really matters is what it means to you, not what it means to me. Um, yeah. You could buy a dream dictionary if you wanted to, or you can just get a basic book on dreams. Check out stuff by Carl Jung. He was a psychologist that I really respect. He really got into the archetypes and a lot of the archetypes and animals and what they mean within the dream world, what they could mean. But like I said, I'm more into people trying to figure out their own dreams for themselves based on their own life experiences, because your life experiences are different than my life experiences, and the way you encounter certain animals may be different than the way I encounter them. Like for instance, dogs. I feel uneasy around dogs. I'm not saying I hate dogs, but I feel uneasy around them because I feel like they're unpredictable a lot of times. I don't know what they're going to do the next time. With a cat, it's not unpredictable. I know what's going to happen, and they're like, for me at least, sorry, spitting at you. For me at least, I feel more comfortable around cats than I do around dogs. Like I said, it's not to say that I hate dogs. I just feel more comfortable around cats. So it depends on what it is that you interpret this animal to be. You know, why was it weird to you? Was it talking in a strange voice? Was it talking in your voice? What was it saying? So when you do give me these dreams, or write down your dreams, or be as specific as you can and get as much detail in there as you can, because once you write it down and you got all that detail in it, you read it all over again and you start to really figure out what it means. And it may take some time to figure out how to interpret your dreams, but if you do it over and over, whenever you have a dream, then it becomes easier and easier to decipher these messages that are coming forth to you. This isn't random shit that you have in your dreams or a bunch of junk left over from the day. These are clues and keys to what can help you in the waking world. That's why we dream. We dream because we need help here. We need help here, and we need assistance. So it could be, my impression from it is it could be a totem animal, a spirit animal, just coming to give you a message. So write that message down and see what it means to you. All right, thank you for joining me today for today's show, Dream Talk. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. I am by no means a dream interpreter, as I've said many times before. People seem to think that I am, but I just give you my impressions and my intuition about what it is that you have dreamt about. I can only truly interpret my own dreams completely. Tap into who you are, and then you'll understand your dreams more. Meditate every day. Meditate on the dream you had. Think about it, and through meditation you'll figure out exactly what it means to you. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Thanks for the likes and shares, and thank you for your kind comments. Leave your comments down below, and yeah, share your impressions and your thoughts on what you feel like the dream world is all about, your dream world's all about. Yeah, like I said, I'm not really into like dream dictionaries and all that kind of stuff, because it's too broad of a statement of saying, okay, if you have a dream of an alligator, this is what it means, and everybody who dreams of an alligator, this is what it means. These dream dictionaries probably could have come in handy back in the day when everybody was living in tribes, where the tribe was more connected. We were all more interconnected with each other, and then that makes sense. And if so and so dreams of that, then this person dreams of that. You know what I mean? Then it's all connected, but we're not connected. We're not living in tribes. Most of us on this planet, we're not living in tribes. So we're not having that connectedness where all the dream symbols are the same for each person. I just don't feel like that's true. So, alrighty, guys, thanks for joining me. Brightest blessings to you all, and I'll see you soon.